Oh.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that.
A game.
The stadium is full of noise and energy.
Try
this certainly matters.
Let's
well,
see.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
Very good.
And it's Rice. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for options for movement.
Yeah.
Kvaratskhelia. Can he get on the end of this? He is through here. And that was nowhere near his best. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Pele. Now it's Nedved. Tries a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Nedved certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Losing the game. You've got a spectacular team. You know, the best of the best. That's cool.
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with
foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
That is
not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Totally got the ball.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Decent hit from there.
Okay. Come on, Osimhen. Win this.
Spread to the right.
Okay, now. There you go.
And he's managed to get free. Costa Curta does well to get it back. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's having a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first.
Wrong.
Nedved. Now, can they get him away? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Shot, surely! And again!
Get in there! Osimhen!
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy.
Spend money on that team, bro.
Yeah, Peter, I
don't win
think
this,
we've
you'll
got
be
to
embarrassed.
give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind.
I read him.
It's
I knew he do that as well.
And no mistake.
What a joke.
That is remarkable. All square in a
Gonna go
matter
there.
of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
I knew exactly
Oh,
what he do.
beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost.
Can he finish? Oh,
We're
crossbar!
buying now.
Well, that looked awkward, but
Let's
he
get
had a
some
good
possession
crack at
going.
it.
Well, he's never the sort to
Possession.
doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Come on, Lassie, man. Your time to shine.
Stood up well to him there. No way through. Tries to pass it through. Desai. Manchester United have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim. It's Pele! And
Team,
that
man.
is doing no harm at all.
Pele
Come on.
clearly was a little selfish there, but
Yeah.
I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Spread out to the left. It's a good run he's making out on the left. He has a look up. Griezmann. Chance here to counter. Looking for a runner. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Not enough, boy.
Best going face to face with his great rival. Now it's Pele. He might. It's Pele!
That is dangerous the way he moves.
Second reaction.
Pele
Rapid.
really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Come on, what?
Best! What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Berry plays it all the way forward. That has ended up in no man's land. 5 minutes till the break. Costa Curta. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Rice. Now it's Pele. Pele gets on his bike and on the move. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Added time.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
What happened? Oh,
It's a pretty loose
Got it.
pass. Osimhen. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified
oh,
by some.
was that O'Reilly?
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess there.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Where you get advantage in it?
Rice. And there's green grass ahead of him, and that was asking for too much. Costa Curta. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Pele. This might chance for a shot! Oh, that was
Comfortable.
no routine save.
Best clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Rice goes short. Burnley have the chance to go the other way. He's having a shot!
What the hell is that?
And again, he is at his
Already, his passing is diabolical, man.
So their fourth corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Turan, lovely pass, but can he get there? Yeah, that does look a foul.
How was that a foul? I won the ball.
Disappointing, very
That's
disappointing.
ridiculous.
He knew
Absolutely
what he was
pathetic.
doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Too many players to choose from, innit?
Substitution on the field.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
Coming on to replace him is
And this is Nedved.
number 21, Raul. Substitution.
Shapes to shoot! And no, just off target.
That's it, man. Here you go.
Makaleli. That could spell trouble. Aimed beyond the defence. There's the shot!
Yes! Oh, still, no! Is he offside or onside?
To the lead once more. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And now he has... It's Nedved! Boy, he struck that clean. Burnley perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, that's clever.
Oh, at time, I think they're going to get the keeper
And
now.
he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that
No
well,
people.
didn't he?
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cruyff. Rummenigge. And that has sent him sprawling.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
No.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that
Oh,
challenge.
no.
But he's
Should have been him up.
innocent. He has every reason to.
Damn it. It's okay. Yeah, but. Damn, yeah. Why did I be for?
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a
Number
change.
3.
Burnley
Coming on the
have
field.
now used up
Number
all
8.
but one of their
Shabby
substitution
Alonso.
windows.
Number 41.
Makaleli can so cleverly bypass the press. He's having a hit!
Really good chance
That's
there.
another fine save. They're up to 5 corners now. Rice with the short one. Somewhat off target. Burnley are looking to go forward now. Lam. And it's Azar. And Makaleli. Clipped into space. Real chance!
See?
Rummenigge! That is just brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Come on.
What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
So again, we have parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game. Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll...
It's Asa! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, what has happened here? Rice, and that's... And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Another moment of magic, a real wow
Pretty
moment.
much.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Time is running out here.
What
Yeah,
kind of ball was
good,
that?
Peter. Never say never, though.
Rummenigge. Oh, Rummenigge! It's hit the upright.
What the hell is
That's a
going on
good
there?
finish.
Ah, this is stupid game.
Two
Absolutely
up
stupid.
now, and they
Wow,
are
stupidly
cruising.
pathetic, bro.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit
Ooh,
and
that
fairness
too.
to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now it's Osimhen. Xavi Alonso. Well timed, excellent interception. Rice.
This is the time you need that pace.
Leicester kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Knocks it out wide. Rummenigge. Tries one from range. Look at the chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that... And that will be it. Burnley did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
Okay, let's see what we got now. What the bloody hell? What is this? Joker.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So straight into the action.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
And here's Osimhen. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Goal. No!
That is produced there, the crispest of hits.
Ah, you
he
missed
does
that one.
strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Ronaldinho. Bullet touches it back. He's on it, can he get away? And Hullet! Nearly, but not quite.
Okay, one chance.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
The
pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Each side mirroring the other in terms of chances created here. One each for now. Pele thinks about the shot. Cannavaro goes direct. Griezmann. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Osimhen. He's a sharp little ball here. Brilliantly cut out. Edmilson is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. That is ended up in no man's land. Great ball, there's the shot!
What the hell is going on?
As fair fizzed.
Osimhen clearly feels he did everything right there.
How did he do everything right when he missed?
Away.
Vieira. And it's Vieira. That pass has been well intercepted. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Griezmann. He's having a hit!
Griezmann, left foot, strongest foot.
That
is sunny shot.
And you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Zanetti. Hullet. Now it's Ronaldinho. Hullet. Very nicely done. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
There was that too.
Now it's Cruyff. David Villa is herring after that one. Gullit. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Villa. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's superb. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a searching pass. Goes forward. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Pele. Ronaldinho. Gullit. Goal kick. No.
Okay.
I stand corrected, it's a corner. Manchester United with their first
Mr.
corner.
Nico
First
Riley
in the game for either
versus
side,
Gullit.
actually.
Nico
That
wins
should
it.
get the job done. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Burnley are looking to go forward now. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Great chance!
How did the ball go through?
Manchester United! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
The first breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And it's Gattuso. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's got away.
That's a Maldini then.
And this is Ronaldinho. And this is Pele.
Oh, Maldini
Taking
aqui.
no
Let's go.
chances there.
Added time.
Gattuso. And here's Ronaldinho. And that brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Burnley currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. The second half is up and running.
Burnley can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Pele, he's through on goal here. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Oh.
Maldini. And it's Ronaldinho. Great vision. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And this is Gullit. He's having a shot! That's another chance!
Surviving there.
Burnley still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. O'Reilly. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Good, strong midfield running here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. O'Reilly. Now, can they get him away? Ferry kept his eye on it, and he's there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably. Burnley really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Griezmann. Now it's Osimhen. Shot, surely! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Substitution in progress.
Burnley can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Zanetti. And it's Cruyff. Burnley are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, super ball. Chance! He's got a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United now in a position far more desirable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Spread out to the left. Fermin was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Takahara might just make this. Cannavaro makes a move down the right. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Pelé, now it's Cruyff. The pass has gone astray. Pelé. And he was alert to it. Fermin.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Gullit. Can he get on the end of this? Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's clever.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Osimhen. He won't be happy with that one. That's a nicely shaped ball. And he is deftly away. And a chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Osimhen is offering a wry smile there.
Goes for goal! And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result...